All right, so here it is, folks. 2008 Maserati Gran Turismo S series. Yes, it's beautiful. So please check out my eBay ratings on exotic cars, high-end cars first, so you know that I only deal with really nice stuff, and that's all maintenanced and drives like new, that kind of thing. So this has the full carbon fiber splitters up front. I'll go over the cosmetics. These are the bird cage wheels. They're all powder coated in a vintage gold. Beautiful. So it has the carbon fiber splitters up front on the nose, you can see, on the rockers. Also has the roof carbon, which is really slick. And obviously the rear spoiler there, carbon. It has the diffusers, that's carbon underneath there. And it has the rear shark fin diffusers. You can see that's real nice with the lower diffusers as well. So these are hard to find with the carbon fiber like kit, so to speak. It's the really nice white, I forget the actual name of the white color, but it's the same Ferrari color. So obviously everybody knows this is all hand built by Ferrari. This is the Ferrari 4.7 liter, it's the bigger motor, it's the S series. So all maintenance is done originally from California. Check out the Carfax. There's no issues with this car. Clean title, all Maserati service. And I have Maserati service here where I have it on the East Coast here. And so you got a nice paper trail. It's only got 4,000 miles. So the interior is gorgeous too. So I just can't stress enough, folks, this car needs nothing. It's got all kinds of maintenance done to it at the 60,000 mile service. And I'll go over everything. It has white little trim. It has the diamond plate all the way through the back too. Like, this isn't that cheap Chinese stuff. This is obviously, you know, wall to wall. The car is immaculate. I mean, this is a Maserati that's kept in the garage. It's been maintained. So you can see these seats are flawless. The interior is gorgeous. I mean, this can pass, you know, as a newer one all day. It turns heads. Everything works. No check engine light. The only thing that comes on is the TPMS light, which I'll turn on the car and show you. There's no TPMSs, meaning it tells you your, you know, your air pressure. So they went, I guess, a while back. Never got new ones. You can go buy them anywhere for $300 or $400. Install them in the wheels, and then, you know, basically the light will clear. I'll show you the under the hood. Yeah, the paint's flawless on it. I mean, you can't go wrong with this car. This is probably the nicest one you're gonna see on eBay or anywhere on the market. So the alternator was done, and we had to remove the intake manifold. So we did all the gaskets, all Ferrari OEM, Ferrari alternator. We did the intake here. And you could see the engine you can eat off of. Look at that. Obviously very clean, very fast. Now open up this side. Has the tinted windows on it, really nicely done. Not super duper dark either. You can see these doors are great. All the floors are perfect. And I already showed you the rear. Has the Maserati stitching here, S series, and all the white little trim is really nice in here. The dash is perfect. There's no issues with the interior. I'll open up the trunk too to show you. So all the tires are brand new on the car. All the brakes are new on the car. It's got a brand new battery. It's underneath here. This has the original tool kit. And if you pull this up, I can't use my other hand, but that's where the battery is, a brand new battery. Again, receipts, paper trail to everything. Super clean. You can see the car is very nice. You're not gonna find one like this look. So all the wheels look brand new because they were just all done. Again, I just said the brakes, all new tires. The tires are like 97%, so a ton of tread. It drives straight as an arrow. It doesn't shake or shimmy or anything like that. Let me start her up. I have 2 sets of keys. And here's the first one. Got this leather case on, it's nice. And then obviously pop out. And just bear with me, guys. It's hard to do this with one hand. That starts right up, no issues. And you're gonna see the TPMS malfunction again, and those are just little gauges that tells you the tire pressure. So all my tire pressure I just checked manually. So everything went off. So the TPS stays on there, and then the yellow one right there. So, and again, you can have this taken anywhere. There's nothing, no codes with this car. Everything functions here as well as it should. No sticky buttons or anything like that. If you know any history on Maserati and Ferrari, that's all been fixed and corrected. AC blows cold, heat. So you got your ashtray here. There's a compartment here. And again, I'll show you the rear. It's really clean everywhere. Those doors are awesome. And the best thing about this car, well, there's a lot of great things about it, is, let me turn off the air here, put the fan motor down, is the way it sounds. Check it out. Alright, yeah. This thing sounds incredible. Here's your sport mode, and you put it in sport, it comes up, and it changes the exhaust, the performance, and handling. Yep. And you can tell the car idles phenomenal, perfect, no issues here. Yep. So, yeah, here it is, folks. If you want a car, an exotic that you can get in and drive like right away, not worry about a thing, have it looked at by your mechanic, put it on the lift, it's gorgeous, man. It really is. No issues with this car whatsoever. So, you know, give me a call, make a bid, don't be scared. Let me just shut it off for now. I'll close her all up. If you have any questions, let me know. But again, this thing is badass. So I buy and sell a ton of like exotics, from Lambos, Ferraris, you name it. I had some Jaguars, Porsches, 911s. You can see this is a stunner, so it's not gonna last long. Let me get that low look there with the carbon fiber accents. And again, you don't have to spend 150 grand here, you know, to look like $1 million. You can see the diffusers. It's got a really aggressive look. It sounds great, it drives awesome. And the last thing I'll say is a lot of these Gran Turismos on the market right now, either higher mileage or even lower, you're gonna need that 60,000 mile maintenance, and it's not cheap. So last thing I'll go over is we did all the oils. So meaning I did the gear box, which is the transfer case on this thing, which is you gotta do. And obviously you have a whole paper trail that have the gearbox, obviously the oil, the filter, all the filters, whether it was the air filter, the interior filter, which is, I forget what they call that, I guess your air box filter for when the air conditioner heat comes on. We flushed the radiator on this thing, so it's got all new radiator fluid as well. Obviously I told you the alternator was done, so that's good. A brand new battery as well. So this is garage kept, and this is actually my personal car. I've had it now for almost 2 years. That's how much I love the car so much. But I got way too many toys like everybody else looking into exotics and stuff. And someone's gonna have a lot of fun with this. God bless. Thanks for listening. If you have any more questions, I try to, you know, get all the details on this car as much as I can. Everybody knows that buys cars from me. I'm very detailed. I'm very particular, and that's a good thing with cars. You can see on this one, it's a beautiful vehicle. Low mileage for an 08 GTS model and Ferrari built. Thanks guys. Good luck.